Hey there. Can you hear me? Huh? No. Yeah, actually I can. Hi. It's, again, my turn to die. What's the matter? Confused? Yeah. A little bit dazed too. I'd like to know soon about that dev game you were involved in. Okay. It's not anything too difficult, is it? I'm begging you. Well, let's retrace our memories. Let's see if I can still remember, because it's been a while since I last played this. And the last thing I can actually remember is Keiichi, I believe, falling into a coffin, and Keiichi's boss, the woman, which he killed, being a right bitch. Thanks. Also, the bandage boy being very cute. Oh yeah, the robots betrayed us, right? The AIs or something? A normal high school girl, Sarah Chiduin, and her best friend, Joe Tazuna. Good. One day they were pulled into a cruel death game. Rather than submit to fear, they chose to cooperate with the other participants. Half of which are dead by now, I believe. But alas, high school teacher Kazumi Mishima became the first victim. I remember him. There was no stopping that they would kill each other. After a cruel majority vote, homemaker Kai Sato died. Man, Kai. Fucking too good for this world, this guy. And Sarah's best friend Joe died as well, unable to defy his fate. Sarah became tormented by hallucinations. Oh yeah. That was pretty cool. As her heart crumbled, the peril only continued. The sound is very loud for me, by the way. I don't know if it's better in the recording, but I had to turn the game in my volume mixer in my system down all the way to like 10 or something, because also in game I also turned it down to 20%, since that's the lowest you can go with RPG Maker games. But it's quite crazy. I don't know if it's a problem with the mixing or with my system. Anyway, a question. Yeah. Which of these two died? Alice died. No, not Alice. What's her face? Alice is the one who survived. Which one died, right? What's her name? Reiko Yabusame was the victim. Yeah, sadly. I wish I wasn't such a big dummy, but I was. Oh, exactly. The next victim was singer-songwriter Reiko Yabusame. As desperately as they tried to grasp escape, their enemies gave their very lives to stop it. When the main game occurred once more, art student Nao Ilgokoro died. Not in my ending. In my ending she took me with her. Now then, another question. Which of these two died? Well, it was Piss Bucket Girl! Kanakisuchi was the victim, yeah! And Sue hates my guts now. Good, so you remember it well. I do. The next victim was middle schooler Kanakisuchi. And Suhiori, who'd failed to protect Kana, was left with a strong hatred of Sarah, yeah. So he started up a malicious Joe AI and... Oh yeah, I lost my memories or something. Yeah, sorry, I forgot that Joe even existed. I don't know if that can even happen in extreme situations like this. Like, maybe it's a PTSD type of thing. The death game is not over yet. 6 remain. One of which must be a traitor, right? Very good. Now try to remember more. Then again, is there a traitor among us? Notice the reference. After this, a new game begins. The game could already be like over, by the way, if only Nankidai, like the developer. Apparently he got hardcore into VTubers, and this delayed the release of like the last part of this one by about a year or something. Should be over by now, Nankidai just saying. The location, a cemetery. Inside one of the 7 coffins was the real Suhiori. The one thought killed by the murderer Alice Yabusame. That reminds me, what name did you call it, boy? Yeah, we called him Midori, right? Midori, is that right? Yeah. I would have loved to call him Fuckface or something, but that just wouldn't go with the flow. I think I can always call him Fuckface anyway. Alrighty, back to the story. The coffins also contained 6 people known as the Dummies. Doll copies of those who died before meeting anyone. That was a pretty cool flashback just now. Work with them to kill Midori. That was the goal of the murderer game. However, the dummy's secret objective was to kill the survivors. Those pitiful dolls were made to turn traitor. Kyutaro Burgerberg was stabbed in the back, that fucking name, but even so chose to trust the dummies. Yet, as it came to light Midori was involved in Keiichi Shinogi's past, the situation took a turn. Realizing he had been tricked into killing his benefactor by his own hand, Keiichi tried to kill Midori in a rage. But with the dummies refusing to cooperate, he failed. Keiichi's execution was at hand. However, there existed just one way to save him. For you, Sarah, to sign this consent form. Man, that was a pretty good summary of the last 20 hours of gameplay in about 7 minutes. Now let us resume the story. Your turn to die. This isn't the last part, is it? It's like part 1b. There should be a it's chapter 3 part 1b or something. I don't quite know. There should be a part 2 or something still. I don't think it's gonna end like this. At least I haven't seen it explode over the internet, which I think it would if there was a revelation or like an ending or something. Anyway, it's dark. Where is this? Beautiful hands. Oh. I want out of here. Why did I join the police? Because of cutie pies like this one. Well, I guess you could say I was looking for something. Let me out of this cage! What am I gonna name my kid when he's born? Oh, it's gonna be a good manly name you can trust. Wouldn't it be crazy if his kid was in here too? Get me out of this darkness now! Let me out! I've absolutely forgot which voices I gave these people, by the way. If you can even call it voices, what I do, because after the mixing and stuff, you can't even hear the differences. I try to put on them. Let me out of here! Calm down, Keiichi. Don't be so quick to resort to punching. Surely I taught you that. Right, Keiichi? Why is no one helping him? Do I need to click it or something? No? Oh god, it stopped after I clicked it. The coffin went silent. Oops. Did I do that? Sheesh, so he finally settled down. He must be awfully scared of his execution. Why did this happen? Well, Keiichi lost the fight against Midori, and now he's trapped in that center coffin. I guess we're standing over here or something. Since the dummies' lives were on the line, they weren't able to assist us. Because of that, now there's a rift between us and the dummies. What can we do? Okay, it cleaned up my inventory. I still have the paper of the 16 names, where I found out that Sue had a 0% chance to survive or something. Shintsukimi, that's his actual name. I have a transceiver. Don't remember this one. Battery-powered communicator. Should work if they're within close enough range. I have a voice recorder? A voice recorder is seemingly used in a first trial. It gives instructions to cooperate with a partner. This is the first trial. You have 5 minutes. If you cannot escape in time, you lose your life. You're not alone. Your fate is tied to someone you cannot see. If you refuse this connection and are willing to betray them, you can leave safely. Follow the voice in your heart. Oh god, someone must have betrayed someone else. I'm still Sarah Shidoin. I'm still about 164 centimeters high and well, still safe. Okay, let's click on people. If only the dummies had assisted, surely we wouldn't be in this situation. Yeah, fix, Sarah. What do we do, meow? We have to save Mr. Policeman. Woof, I guess. Cage is really going to be executed at this rate. Well, I don't see you doing anything. Midori is looking this way gleefully. Let's prepare. Let's talk to the others first. Kidro? Keiji! What happened with... is this like Burger Girl, Bun Girl or something? Mai is completely motionless. I remember the archetypes, I don't remember the names, really. Oh yeah. Depressed Lolly Girl. It's not our fault. You don't say. It's not that we want to antagonize you, but... Oh, he was a right wimp, wasn't he? Why this happen? Okay. Bandage boy! Bandage boy! Best boy! And Ansu, the... What was she again? Something in a circus or something? Or a puppeteer or something? Can't quite remember. Something extravagant, definitely. I want us all to get along, but we can't! Okay, the other coffins. Mai's completely motionless. The coffin Mai was in. Coffin Ranmaru. Hinako. Keiichi. No good, it won't open. Okay, I need to talk to Sue, I guess. Some writing on the stone monument. Read it then! God. Man, I love point and click. Let's talk. So much for your show of pretending to get along with the dummies. Ask how to save Keiichi. Let Keiichi out of that coffin. I told you, there's only one way to save him. Just sign this and I'll tell you. Well, if you fill it out first, maybe. Hold on, I don't even know what this says. I guess the problem was that in the first place I didn't sign it. I guess we were presented with this before. Because we found another one. We found another consent form. But it wasn't... Was it signed by Sarah or someone else? Anyway, no time to worry about that, surely. The coffin's execution time is already ticking down. What does this mean? AS. Or like $8 sign. With one stroke missing. Oh. By the time all the sand has fallen, he'll be getting torched. You'll be smelling a delicious Keiichi steak. Stop it! I can't wait! It's my first time using this fancy new coffin. Wonder just how he'll die. Won't let you execute him. You can't! Then let me hear your answer. What will you do? Midori, he's serious. That consent form. In essence, must be a slave contract, agreeing to whatever might be written there. We're gonna sign it, right? We can't abandon Keiichi. Alright. I'll sign it, so hurry up and save Keiichi. This is the only choice I can make. If just signing this paper can help, then I... Is she gonna back out? Like, do I have to, like... Ooh! Huh? I won't let you. Ranmaru! Oh, my boy. Ranmaru? You tore it up? You fool! Mr. Policeman? Surely he has another one prepared. Like, you don't run around with just one consent form if you're Midori. Oh, such a shame, the form. Guess I need to talk to Ranmaru now. Explain yourself. Why would you do something like this? Don't care whether we save Keiichi, is that it? Maybe so. If he killed Midori now, we dummies would die, objective incomplete. But then Keiichi went and picked a fight knowing that full well, didn't he? Yeah, it's getting his just desserts, reckless dumbass. Yeah. As I feared, our groups are just incompatible. Well, maybe because you want to live and we want to live. If only there was a way to ensure both. There's no way we can cooperate now. The air is chilly. Been torn apart. Too far apart to walk back to a compromise. But I don't care about that right now. What is that on top of the coffin? I need to know why he'd do such a thing. Ranmaru. Don't fall into their hands, Sarah. Huh? Hello? What are you on about? Just listen to me. Keiichi, what are you thinking about right now? Who is talking to Keiichi now? Is he hearing this in his coffin thinking, what the fuck are they doing? Keiichi's voice comes weakly from the coffin. It's all my fault. Thought I'd avenge him, so I... No, that's not it either. I tried to put the blame all on Midori for everything. But you pulled the trigger. Both for the fact that I shot my idol. And for me not saving Megumi in the first trial. Even when those were my own actions. Kyutaro put his life on the line to build a bond with the dummies. And She has awfully thin legs. Okay, if I just die here, I guess I can't complain. What are you saying, Keiji? I ain't letting you die. Huh? We're gonna save you, ourselves. Without relying on Midori's damn contract. Huh? Wait, speak for yourself. You still want to be buddies with these guys? We betrayed them first. We stabbed Kyutaro to survive. Oh yeah, right. You guys are cunts. And he forgave us, right? Now it's our turn to forgive them. Your turn to forgive, basically. Trying to say we'll be even then? Doesn't it frustrate you? We're just Midori's toys. First he kills us, then he brings us back to be put in collars and used. We didn't even try to act while Sarah and the others were fighting. So scared to die that we can't even resist. It just makes us his puppets. But we're humans. No, you're dolls. We create our own choices. I'm not gonna play along with Midori's puppet show anymore. Create our own choices. What other way is there? Is there any way to save him? Well, about that. There certainly is a way to save him. I wouldn't want to lie in negotiation, you see. And you swear as much as... Oh. And you swear as much as a floor master, yes? Because they're not allowed to lie or something, I believe. But you know, I think it'll be too difficult for the likes of you. I'm certain Keiji will die. But I can hardly wait. Okay, he left. At this point, we just gotta do it, huh? It'll be okay, Meow. We've still got time, woof. Just so we're clear, I'm not going to help. She's a little bitch, isn't she? Why don't we just choke her? Like, can you choke a singular doll? Like, if otherwise she's gonna come back and sabotage us. I just know. So we better fucking enter now. At any rate, first we need leads. Let me press on this little puppet. What is this? Is this supposed to be me that I'm standing here or something? I can faintly hear Keiichi's voice inside. Inspect the coffin. It's the coffin Midori was in at first. Nothing looks suspicious about it, but... Oh, it's the little, sand clock? What's it called? When the sand reaches the bottom, the cremation device will activate. I can't let that happen. Is it really counting down? Or maybe I'm... Oh god, maybe I'm limited on actions again. Talk to him. Maybe he has an idea. Keiichi, how are you feeling? It's kind of dark and cramped. Okay, sounding a little more like his usual self. You know, I might have thought of a way to open this coffin. Oh. Huh? Open a map. Look at floor 5. Okay. And the center's control room. Okay. Okay. Remember anything of interest there? What's he referring to? I'll point out anything that seems promising. There was one of these. There's like a few folders. Let's press on this. The collar? You mean the collar Midori had on at first? Picked it up and now Keiichi has it. Sorry to say, but not what I'm talking about. Guess I phrased it badly. The certain monitor caught my interest. A monitor? This one? This one! Still on, this monitor. And remember the screen. I didn't see that! That wasn't in there! It's that coffin control system. Oh, come on! What, how, if you really saw that, how could you not think of that the immediate moment he got pushed in there? The coffin control system, okay. Could this be a monitor controlling the coffins on this floor? Well, if it's only... Well, it depends. Is it controlling or monitoring them? Could even have the capability to open coffins. Yep, seems worth looking into, right? You sound awfully cocky. Guess we gotta go check. Yeah, let's all of us go. Please, just hold on, Keiichi. Counting on you, partner. We can move now. Do we just leave them here? Planning on going to the control room? Shorty, don't just sulk, you come too, meow! Did you forget about the color pairing? If I get too far from Keiji, my collar explodes. Right, Hinako was paired with Keiji. Grab her and run! In the end, we're slaves robbed of our freedom. We have to kill our masters, or we'll never be let free. What a right, bitch, meow! Can I just switch? Can I just go? Apparently I can. Okay. Let's just press it then. The monitor reads Coffin control system. Alright, take the helm, Sarachiduin. Me? I don't really mind, but it might be better if someone who knows more about machines could. Show me that. Please go ahead. Sue nods to himself as he works the machine. No dice. Huh? Here, could you take a look at the middle machine? Yeah, let me press the mouse. Now what's this? Gimmick security, level 0 unlocked, level 1 locked, level 2 locked. Gimmicks, huh? Must be talking about all the various devices. Seems like the more important the device, the higher the security level. In other words, if we can disable it... we just smashed the machine. If we can disable the security, we might even open up the coffins in the cemetery. Huh, if we can find a way to do so, that is. Well, for one thing, there's this. What is all of this? Yeah, it's definitely a fingerprint scanner. That's a fingerprint scanner. If you put the right finger on this panel, well, I'll be seeing a path forward now. I don't know. There's an awful lot of fingers involved in this. Let's all put our fingers on it. Meow. Everyone present, put their fingers to it, but there was no response. Thinking about it logically, perhaps Midori's fingerprint is the key. We don't know for sure yet, meow. Let's have Muscle Gorilla and the others in the cemetery try too, woof. No, Kito is badly injured. He can't exactly move from there. Come to think of it, it might be a first aid kit to treat his wounds in the office. Meow, really suit and specs? I did work at a medical equipment company, so... what does this have to do with it? Come on, the office, let's go check. Didn't he... oh god, he was also involved in more, right? Oh, I can't quite remember like the details we learned in the last part. I might need to rewatch my own series or play it again. Kind of sad, but it's fate of like playing a game and then taking a break for that long in between. The Office, this one. It was me on the screen. Personal information is displayed on the screen. At least I want to hide the screen. Does it show my measurements? No, it doesn't. Okay. The shelves are full of documents and medical supplies. There really are medical supplies here. That's good. Let's take anything that might be useful. I'll help, meow. Obtain the first aid kit. Good. Do we just go back then? Like, coffin time. Hey, Keiji, we tried, but we failed. Oh, Mai's up. Mai, you awake? Did she try to finish the job? Mai, now apologize. Make up and kiss. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Absolutely awful. I failed. Everything is over. Wow, that's what you feel awful about? After I tried so hard to act so harmless too? She's a right bitch. Wow, she's even worse than fucking depressing Lodi. Don't go blaming her, Sarah. Kyutaro. Didn't I tell you? We'll be real allies. What in the world? Are you being serious? Is he? Is he simping? You bet your ass I'm serious. So give up trying to kill me. And instead, let's think of how to live together. I don't get you. I tried to kill you, remember? How can you say that to someone who stabbed you in the back? Stop it. I'm horrible. I'm the worst. That doesn't change nothing. If I were in your shoes, I'd have done the same thing. Wow. Hell of a thing to admit. Just, I didn't get the opportunity to. We're all the same. Our hearts have been reduced to pulp. Pushed to the brink, we could only barely think about us being allies. That's all it is. I'm gonna make you regret it. Regret giving us new allies, that is. However you try to explain it to me, I just don't get it. My. Wow. Are you a psychopath? Let's give him the first aid kit. Stocked with implements for treating wounds. Sorry, I ain't moving in anytime soon. Stand in for me, will you, Sarah? Looks pained. We found a first aid kit. Show us your wound again. You serious? Oh, whoa. Stop that, you shouldn't move. Kyujiro's wound was treated. Real grateful. Sorry, everybody. If you feel sorry, then come with us. Why do I gotta do that? Soon, you shall understand your role. I'll deign to lend you a shoulder. What kind of word is that? Hold on. Let me do it. Yeah, no. Not trusting you like 1 centimeter. I swear I won't get any more funny ideas. Please, I gotcha. Let me lean on your shoulder. Accidentally trying to grab a little, like, Kyujiro? Are you? Like, Right. Oh, wow, what? Is that intentional? That we can't see your face like that? How nice to see, even after all the stabbing. How much stabbing has occurred, really? Plan to go make friends with the first bandaged monster, then? First bandaged monster? Shut up! What? What? Whose side is Ansu on? Take a reality check, you people. Fuck, I love Ranmaru so much. If he betrays me, I'm gonna be heartbroken. So what do I do? What do I need to do? First of all, let's save again, I guess. Should have just saved over. Well, whatever. Where do we... There was this weird-ass room, this one. The boy and girl room. With the AI in it. The door's firmly shut. Symbol has me curious. Symbol that looks like people. And then we had this. Could we open this? Large gate is shut fast. Is it locked maybe? Well, you don't think so, do you? This got... try to fill this room with lava or something? Passage leads to the gallery. Colorful ropes around the ring. Was there something... Oh yeah, something... God, I can't remember the details. It's so bad. I really should have watched my old videos. I just know that things happen in these rooms, but I can't quite recall them. I mean, the room with the girl-boy thing, that was like a girl's room or something. And we stole something out of it, I seem to recall. And this is where we learned that one of the... So, no. I learned a vital detail there. There was something about... I think Ranmaru being suspicious or something. It was definitely a moment where I thought that we couldn't trust anyone. The red stain on the ceiling. Keiichi said this was a blood stain that was cleaned up some time ago. And a black stain on the floor. Something dripped onto the spot. Oh yeah, and then Jin almost got killed, right? Was it in here? Or was it Hayasaka that like had his thingy contract, his collar? Can't quite remember. The elevators and the art gallery. Do we still not remember? Painting of a boy with his body being pierced. Midori's painting isn't moving. This is the one we drew, the breakers on. Painting of someone in a painful state, fallen onto the ground. Painting of an execution. Painting of now. Painting of some scenery. Scenery. Woman collapsed in a pool of blood. It was the Keiichi one, seems somehow familiar. Like Keiichi and what's her face? Painting of scenery. I guess there's nothing here. Elevator room itself. Only go up. Yeah, let's go up then. The school. Oh, look at this! Hey, Miss Sarah, I've got good news. What, you found another consent form? I repaired the consent form. If you feel like signing it, tell me anytime. You know what I'm doing now, right? I just have to. First of all, I'm gonna ask him to sign it. And then... oh, what does it mean? Does it mean you sign it? Does it mean that I'm telling him, hey, you sign it, or does it mean I sign it? Why don't you sign it, Midori? Can I take that as you can sign on my behalf? Sarah, I'll be tying the tightening the noose around your own neck. Maybe she likes that. I'm joking, of course. Some people like that. Huh, you have to sign it by your own hand. I look forward to seeing you succumb. There's a dubious consent form on the blackboard, as if I would sign this. Can we force him to give his fingerprint or something? No intention. Got no intention, too bad. And if we just ignore him, I guess that's just like cancelling out. Okay, anything else in here? No. Okay. Okay. Was there anything we can do now? Yeah? No? We were in the office, this was the library, like we fought some books here, I believe. The green books are neatly lined up, as are the blue ones and the red ones, and there's like another room up here. What did we do up here? Can't remember. Police department. Maybe the clue is in the police department. It's pitch black in there. Police car. Do I have to talk to people? Oh man, do I need to go to the like this thing again to try Kitaro's fingerprint? A fingerprint scanner, eh? We'll try it too. Sorry, I just wasted a lot of time. Kitaro put his finger on the sensor, but the machine showed no response. Of course not. What makes you think that Kitaro Burgerberg of all people is the one needed to like dang useless fingerprints? Sure enough, it didn't work. Well, I suppose I'll try it too. If it's her, I'm gonna fucking eat my bottle of cider here. Might put a finger on the sensor. Huh? Please no. Please no. No, please, I don't want to eat a bottle of cider. Let's rephrase that. I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna drink my bottle of cider. Sorry. That's what I meant by eating. I'm like English secondary language, you know that. I meant drinking. Fingerprint authentication successful. Why did my fingerprint... Fuck if we know. The monitors. It reads that color control system. Bomb on, that live sensor on, pairing on. What's all this? The screen lets you mess with functions of the dummy's colors. What the... Why did the AI of me suddenly... It appears he'll explain for us. Why is his AI explaining this to us, by the way? Is there any reason why the Shin AI is, like, here? Sorry, after all, I'm forced to drink my cider now. I'm not gonna down it in one go. Lest I'm gonna vomit it, most likely, but... The pairing function causes the colors to explode if they get too far from the designated survivor. The live sensor function enables exploding when the dummies run out of battery. Oh. The hell? I didn't hear nothing about that. If not for that, the dummies could just recharge to come back to life, see? Charge, huh? So, which function will you modify? Both? Pairing? The pairing function is currently on. What will you do? Turn it off so, like, the pressing lolly can come with us? You serious? You're gonna give us free roam? Well, it's better than... I mean, you're still gonna die if the batteries run out. You do realize that. I expected you to be angry that we didn't choose the other one. You know, we'll be glad to see it. Because it'll make it easier to take your lives. Dude, like, you're way too edgy right now. I'm not really scared of you. If you're fine with that, go ahead and do it. Yeah, Kurumada. I want to find out whether you can really trust us or not. So we should demonstrate that. The red lines that denote us as master and servant. The chains shackled to us so that we would kill each other. None of that's necessary. Because I know the power from believing each other is stronger than anything. That bio. Okay, now the pairing is disabled, right? Well, we'd better go tell Hinako. Imagine if it just told us it disabled it, but it didn't. That would be so fucking cruel and funny. All together. No, let's mess around first some more. It reads dummies control system. Shit, I should have clicked this one first. Huh? On the screen you can check the status of the dummies' bodies. Currently being displayed is the information for Ranmaru Kageyama. In the center you can see the remaining battery for the head and torso. The battery? It's it's gone down this much? The head and torso have separate battery? That's interesting, isn't it? What are the implications of this? Maybe you can take off the head and just recharge that. I mean, if you can take off the head and, like, if you can take the body apart like that, wouldn't you just be able to take them apart and then, like, take off the collar? And then put them back together? And right and left hands here display your upgrade parts. Upgrade parts? What in the world are? Also, if there's personal info you want, such as preferences, learn knowledge of people he likes. Keep thinking about upgrade parts, everybody. I would love to find out. Huh. If these are hand parts, perhaps there's something you can equip? Right, good point. My hands, huh? Huh? What? Huh? My hand! My hand! Does he feel any pain? Well, I guess. Cotton candy, calm down, meow. I'm really... A doll, huh? Oh yeah. Could have been an elaborate ruse. Just making them believe that they are dolls. Making them believe that they died. Doctoring some footage and stuff. Showing it to them. Telling them, oh yeah, you died. You're now an AI. I wonder how many people, like, if it could work. Like nowadays. If you could tell people in 2021, hey, you died. Here's video footage of it. But you're like a secret government experiment and project. We brought you back. You're a robot, an AI. Don't try to kill yourself, but you're a superhuman now. And just seeing how many people believe that, even if they start bleeding, just telling them, oh yeah, we gave you like real life skin and blood and shit. You're still a robot though. Don't worry too much about it. You need to sleep to recharge as well. Like it's a battery type that charges up by sleeping. It's a new thing again. Like you're top secret. Like you're basically a human, but actually a robot. And seeing how many people that would believe that, kind of funny. What? I mean, sure, I did know that, but still, some part of me just thought maybe. It must be devastating. Hope. He hadn't completely given up. Even being shown a video of his own death. Somewhere deep down, he still felt he was a human. Now, he's had the reality thrust in front of him. The music track is nice. The reality of what he is. Man, I look in the mirror every day and I realize I'm a fucking cunt, okay? You don't see me breaking down every day. Maybe once a week or something. Ranmaru. Huh, how worthless. Eh? Dolls shouldn't cry over such trifles. To have hope even when you think to yourself you've given up. That's human. Having contradictory emotions, it pains us. Couldn't you say you're awfully human right now? Nah, Day of the Magnet. So, don't let such foolish things sadden you. Fucking Alice, why is he trying to... Like, you do realize that the doll with his sister killed her. For you are alive, Ranmaru Kageyama. Stand up already, we haven't the time. Can you stand, Ranmaru? I'm okay. Some man, you are blubbering on the floor. Huh? I wasn't crying. What are these fucking comical sound effects? Absolutely unfitting. That's a bit of a bold claim. Okay, let's... I want to examine this again. I need more information. What do I want to know? Preferences. That I can answer for you later, alright? Oh, please. Upgrade parts. His right hand is using normal parts and his left hand is also using normal parts. I guess I'm gonna find some upgrades later on. Let's hope we can find some good parts and upgrade him. Maybe I could give him a flashlight enhancement. But I obviously mean one to shine light, of course. You know. Remaining battery. The head and torso both have a decent amount of charge left. If the battery for either runs out, it's over, so be careful. So what do you want to know? We're gonna disable that. The battery thingy. Actually, did this unlock... It's more on the display. Yeah, here we go. The shutters are open now. We can use this now? Shit, I wanted to click on the other one again, but... Alright, let's keep an eye on the cameras and see what we can do. What would you like to do? Open the shutter. Sorry, it was... Anyway, let's just forget it. Alright, let's open it. Nothing happened. Maybe they're already open? What now? Meow, try something else, Woof? Please work close shutter. Alright, let's try closing. Oh. Uh-huh. What? It's not for the coffins, it's the entrance. Yikes, we can't go to the cemetery now. We can just open it again. Hopefully we can. Let's try to open it back up. Yeah, okay, it works. It works. It works. That was a close one. But it's strange, this is supposed to be the coffin control system. Guessing we might need to disable the level 2 security. The fingerprint wasn't enough, meow? Huh, as I thought, it won't be that simple. Don't give up, there must still be a way. Do we have level 2 now? Maybe all this to inspect here. Head back to the cemetery for now, Hinako's waiting. No, there's more here, please. Which function will you modify? The life sensor? Oh, sorry, but you can't disable the life sensor function. She shouldn't give me the prompt that I can go before trying this out. How would the game expect you, or rather, why did the game not expect you to try this out? Which function will you modify? Can I enable the pairing again? No more reason to mess with it. Okay. Okay, let's go then. Go back to the cemetery. Tell what's-her-face that the pairing is off now. Hinako. Hey you, listen. Just a moment ago, a shutter closed and blocked the entrance. That was us. We explained everything to Hinako. Just wanted to scare you real good. You turn off the pairing? Yeah, that's true. Hey, Hinako, Kurumada. Let's make up with Sarah and everyone, okay? I don't want Bun Girl to say that. This isn't some joke. How are you planning to survive doing that? If there's a way for both the survivors and the dummies to live, then tell us. Didn't like Midori say so already? I mean, if we can save Keiichi, we can save anyone, right? Can we actually? Then can you kill them? Because I can't do it. I can't kill them when they're so nice. It's still impossible. You can't just take a hand being held out to me. What? You mean an ID card? If you have an ID card, you might be able to disable another layer of security. What's the meaning of this? Remember when we were woken up? I remember there was a strange machine. Midori was in front of it. And to use the machine, he used a card with his photo on it. Oh. That's what you mean by an ID card? It'd be to my benefit to let Keiichi die. But I feel disgusting not repaying the favor. Hinako. Huh, so that card would be in Midori's possession. Let's question him, meow. Let's go together, you too, Hinako. Alright, fine. Fucking bitch. How much time do we have left? Inspect the coffin? Oh. No sand in there at all. Can't let that happen, okay. Midori was in the school earlier, but I assume he's not gonna be there anymore, right? He must have moved, yeah. Huh? No Midori? I could have sworn he was here. Come on, we need that ID card. He moved. That Midori, he left the form here, but where'd he go? Wonder if he left behind any clues, meow? Oh, there, over here, look at this! Something's on the desk. A transceiver. I have two now, one of the transceivers and... the ID card! This! Obtained an ID card. Seriously? Isn't this it? What's going on? Did he go somewhere and leave his stuff behind? Maybe the toilet? Toilet break! Strange. It is curious. Almost like a trick. ID card with Midori, real name Suhiori's face is on it. Battery-powered communicators should work if they're within close enough range. Why did I get them now? Like, do I go to the control room again? Let's use that ID card we found. There's a slot for a card here. This is too suspicious, come on. Hold on, this is just suspicious. But it's the same card Hinako remembers, ain't it? It's got Midori's photo. But there's no way Midori would forget something so important. Still, Don't use that. The Shin AI. The card is a fake. If you put it in a machine, it'll activate a trap. Thought so. Sue tore up the ID card. Hey, I don't think there's any reason to tear it up. I'll talk if you want. Things seem pretty tough for you after all. Okay, let's talk to an AI. What should we talk about? Midori? Please tell us more about Midori. The one you know is Hiyori. Hiyori, well, he's researching human memory. Researching meow? Well, ever since he was little, he really loved humans. What? He loved them so much that, he would break them, apparently. Meow? What makes them hurt? What makes them suffer? What pains them physically? What pains them mentally? What do they learn? What do they remember? What do they forget? He'd play with humans he got involved with until it exhausted them, it seems. Hey, are you being serious? Day after day, he'd make many a human his test subject. In doing that, it seems he learned ways of manipulating memory. Yeah, I think I was... like, that was one of my theories, right? That he manipulated us. Because this weird-ass time frame after going home from school and entering our home and stuff, and Joe suddenly being there, it all made no fucking sense. Felt like a dream. Is that kind of thing possible? Doesn't seem easy, of course, but I think this is not the first time. Even Sarah's in a death game as well. With the right conditions and equipment, it's possible to an extent. If our memories disappeared, how do we remember them, Woof? What a question, Jin. I don't know, but Hiyori wants you to remember them. So, who knows? Maybe he prepared something. That's about all I know. He wants us to remember them? So there's something we all forgot, but we need to remember? Is that the implication of it? God, I'm gonna have to stop soon. Oh my god, I'm almost recording for 50 minutes now. Fucking game is... How long is this part, I wonder? Most likely like 2 to 3 videos, right? That was the last part as well, I believe? The ID card. Please, tell us what the ID card is. Don't tell anyone I told you, alright? This was a while ago, but Hiyori was whistling while working a machine. His eyes were glittering, as if he was thinking, I wonder if everyone's having fun. Then Miss Maple showed up. Maple? Miss Maple yelled and cried and laughed. And pleaded with him, saying she wanted to be with him forever. And Miss Maple is like the one with the stuff on her head and shit, like the honey girl. Even Hiyori had to give in, it seems. So he reluctantly wrote a letter, but even when he gave it to her, Miss Maple wouldn't leave. So with no other choice, he gave her his ID card. Oh no, Miss Maple was the one in the love room, in the couple room. So Maple has the ID card now? Would she give it to us? I'm thinking there's no way. She'll definitely get mad. She'll kill you. You should give up on that. Sounds pretty dangerous. Only one way to find out, right? Well, we've asked him everything we can. Alright, about Miss Maple. There might be a book on how to beat her in the library. We gotta fight again? If you could get an upgrade? What was that? Oh, it's nothing. I warned you, so don't blame me. Okay, 2 ways. Either fight her or get an upgrade. I guess. Guess we're gonna have to find the upgrade, not fight the upgrade. No other option. We'll have to do something about Maple. And that is gonna happen next time, next week, next episode. Also next time I play, I guess, since I take a little break here. Maybe try to refresh my memory on what happened last time, if I can remember to do so in about 2 minutes time when I finish this recording. Yeah, bye.